What's going on, guys? We're just going to obviously wait for a couple people to drop in here. I'm technically a minute early, so I'm not expecting anybody to be sitting around wasting their Saturday to hang out with me. So I'll wait till a couple people potentially roll in. Maybe I'll give it like 2-3 minutes, and then after that, I'm just going to jump right into it. I'll give you guys a little bit of an idea around that time what the plan is for today's episode. I actually have a little bit of a structure of what I intend to accomplish this episode. It's been a while since I played this game, so I'm going to do a team recap when I kick things off. That way I know what my team is, because again, I've got like 2 or 3 different Pokemon games on the go, so my teams are always a little bit different, so it's going to be a good little refresher for me. But again, we're just going to wait for a couple people to hopefully pop in here, so I'm not going to sit here and talk to myself. So let's just chill here. Comment down in the comments, and I'll try to get to them as fast as I can. It's live, but it's technically, I think, a 15-second delay, so if I don't get to your stuff right away, or if it's out of sync or something like that, just let me know in the comments and I'll try to fix it as best I can on my end. It's going to be quirky, it's going to be, mistake-ridden, but I'm going to try my best. The other thing for some reason I keep forgetting about this, but Let's Go Pikachu, is I can't use a Joy-Con by itself. I have the habit of always using like a Pro Controller or something. So when I fired this up and I was like, oh no, I forgot, I got to do the whole catching thing. And I didn't mean to do that, but while we're waiting, I suppose, Pikachu's full of energy. We may as well give him something to eat, scratch his head, or do something like that while we're waiting. There we go. Right? Nothing wrong with making your Pokemon a little happy while we're waiting for people to drop in. And let's get 20 of those ones. May as well grab one of those bad boys. Now we'll start off our episode. Our Pokemon is fully happy, and things are looking good. Let's go B to quit. Bombshy Productions, hiya! What's going on? I actually gave you guys a little bit of a heads up this time, so I tried my best. Been a while since I've been able to stop by. Sorry about that. No, it's all good. I mean, it's honestly the first time since the last one that I've done a live, so it's just the world, life, you know how it is. Things get busy. All right, so we're not going to do that again, but I'm going to give it maybe another minute or two, in which case I'll give a team recap, let you know what I have here today. And I'll run through the list of objectives that we want to accomplish by the end of this episode. Might be an hour, might be hour and a bit. Depends on how much we got to do. It's a little bit different than the other Gen 1 games that I'm particularly used to. So hopefully you guys are going to stick around, hang out with me. Don't feel the need to have to, stay if you got stuff to do. But I mean, I appreciate anybody dropping in, dropping likes and subscribing, all that stuff. Project Tech Gaming, we are in here. What's going on, buddy? Appreciate you coming in here and checking out what I got. I've been listening to your podcast on the drive to work. Work has made me now drive an extra 5 hours a week, so I picked up your guys' podcast. I've been listening to that, and I've listened to a couple other ones as well. So it's pretty good. Kills the time. You guys get some good chemistry back and forth. So glad doing another live. I love them. All right. Well, we get 3 concurrent viewers, and in my experience, I'm probably not going to get much more than that, so I may as well start now, and hopefully you guys stick around, and hopefully you guys enjoy what's going on. I don't get any notification that you guys are commenting, so I'm going to have to look this way every once in a while just to make sure everything's good to go. All right. So let's give you guys a team recap, let you know what the party is. Okay, we're going to check the summary. So we got a level 20 Pikachu. It's an electric type. Oops, what am I doing here? More details. There we go. Thundershock, Double Kick, Light Screen, and Quick Attack are the moves currently. Next up, we have a Pidgeotto level 19, a normal flying type. Quick Attack, Roost, Wing Attack, and Mirror Move. I'm just realizing I didn't nickname any of these guys, but that's okay. I thought I did. Level 18 Oddish is a Grass Poison type. He's got Razor Leaf, Stun Spore, and Acid, and Sleep Powder. Level 14 Geodude, Rock Ground type. He's got Rock Throw, Sand Attack, Bide, and Stealth Rock. And a level 18 Nidorino. It's Horn Attack, Peck, Double Kick, and Poison Sting. Honestly, now that I'm looking at this, I might be in the wrong file, but that's okay. I think we're in the right area anyways. So, I'll let you guys know what the game plan is now. What do we got? Appreciate it, bro. No problem, man. Definitely check out Project Tech Gaming. They got a great podcast, and they obviously got great YouTube content as well, so check them out. I'll have to check out your podcast. My husband loves podcasts. Well, there you go. See? We're building a community here together, guys, so hopefully you guys, link up, and maybe you guys can check out each other's content as well, because again, there's better stuff than what I'm currently putting out. So all right, so I don't know if you can read this, it's probably backwards. So Pokemon Live, get a Route 4 encounter. So we're in Route 4 right now, so once we drop down a couple ledges, we're gonna have an opportunity to catch a Pokemon there. So we got that to do. We got to explore Cerulean City. We're gonna run around, talk to some of the NPCs, see if we can get some cool items. We got a rival battle right before the Nugget Bridge. That's gonna be a bit of a challenge, so hopefully we're able to take them on. Nugget Bridge itself, we got a bunch of trainers that are going to give us all kinds of experience, some money. And again, this being Let's Go Pikachu, we can't get experience from catching because this is kind of like a Nuzlocke for us. So we need all the trainer experience we can get. Cerulean Cape is just along the top of Cerulean City. Got all kinds of trainers up there. A Route 5 encounter, I believe. We got to help Bill. He's been transformed into a Pokemon apparently, so we got to help him out there. And if we're lucky and we have the time, we're going to beat Misty to get the Cascade badge. So that's on the docket, guys. We get 3 viewers. Love sharing the creator energy. That's what it's all about, guys. All right, so we have Nidorino. He's just kind of chilling there. We're going to run around and see what kind of items we can pick up. Kicking things off with 5 Pokeballs. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, what else we got around here? Sometimes you check the bushes. There's something hidden in there. Apparently not this time around. Or maybe there is. Nidorino, what'd you find? He found something in the plants. He's got a raspberry. My kids are addicted to raspberries. They enjoy blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, every kind of berry you can think of. Where can I find your podcast? I can't seem to find it on your channel. Am I just blind? If you actually check, just like I use my, I got the podcast app on my, what is it? iPhone. If you just search Project Tech Gaming, it should pop right up. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do up here. So once we drop down, there's no going back. So again, this is Route 4, and this is our Route 4 encounter area. So what do we do here? Do we just close our eyes or just go for the first thing we see? Mankey would not be bad. Let's go for the Sandshrew. Again, we only get 1 encounter, so if we screw up, if it runs away, it is what it is. Okay, let's get ready to catch this bad boy. He's gonna do his little spin action. That's okay. Oh, I think I got it in the yellow circle, but that's okay. And if you hear this squeaking back here, it's not me, it's the chair. I got to invest in something good. But we got ourselves a Sandshrew, guys. So we have 54 experience points. So new Pokemon first throw and technique bonus. And we got a Pinapberry. And Geodude appreciated that much more than anybody else. He's now level 15, so that's super duper. And he wants to learn the move Takedown. It's probably not a bad move to have. I'm going to say it's better than Bide. So let's just go with that. And again, deep down, I honestly feel this might be the wrong file. But again, that's okay. We're just going to run it with this one. Pretty sure I'm on the same path anyway. So, its body is dry when it gets cold at night. Its hide is said to become coated with a fine dew. And if it's in cold weather, it'll become a lowland Sandslash. All right. So I don't think we're going to put him on the team because we get Geodude kind of filling that ground type role. So we'll just keep running with that. But this Rattata is looking for a battle. We got here. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright, so we're just going to run away because, again, as per the Nuzlocke rules that I placed upon myself, we can't catch any more Pokemon in here because it unfairly gives our Pokemon experience points. It'll be nice. It'll be something we might have to do in the future if we, start losing guys and I decide I'm just going to cheat. But we're just going to chat with all these guys here and see what we can get. You're making some sort of encyclopedia of Pokemon? That sounds like a fun time. Dude, it's exhilarating. Hello, lady. You know the guy who lives in that house there? He's collected bikes from all over the world. I mean, is there different types of bikes? Obviously, unicycle, tricycle, bicycle. My bike collection is impressive, isn't it? I won't let you ride or buy one, but feel free to have a look. I mean, that's a tough old way to have a shop, but I like riding on Pokemon too, but riding a bike is pretty cool. While we're in the Pokemon topic binge, how excited are you for Pokemon Arceus? I'm right now currently kind of lukewarm on Pokemon Arceus. I'm actually looking forward more to Brilliant Diamond and Shine and Pearl. It was cool getting to see all his rare bikes, but boy, that bike maniac goes on and on. I mean, he just talked for 2 seconds. I do like the idea that it's kind of more of the open world concept that everyone was kind of hoping, with a Pokemon Sword and Shield, that's what everyone was kind of hoping for. Yeah, I guess I kind of want to see a little bit more trailer footage to see what it's going to be like, because I know obviously you got to catch them, it's kind of real time. Yeah, I'm not completely sold on the idea yet. Throw money in the fountain. Well, let's throw 50 bucks, that's about it. But yeah, I definitely will be picking it up in time. I think I'm probably going to pick up Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. That's kind of more my forte, but I will be picking up Pokemon Arceus as well. So Pikachu looks happy, which is, that's the goal in life, to keep your Pokemon happy. What about you? Are you going to be picking up Pokemon Arceus, or are you going to be grabbing the other ones? Because I think battling wise, the other two are going to be much more like battle friendly online. So that's probably where I'm going to lean, I believe. And we get 3 concurrent viewers, so far so good. My dear Clefairy's head. I was messing with its fur and it got really fluffy and cool, but it got back to normal when I kept messing with it. So he's kind of giving me some tips here to mess up my Pikachu's hair. I was actually thinking, and I don't know, maybe you guys leave a comment, because right now I believe it's just other YouTube creators on here. How do you do a giveaway? I've asked this on different forums on Facebook. Electrode, use Swift. No, not that move. Oh, Pokemon is so hard to control. They say it's up to your skill as a trainer whether your Pokemon will listen to you or not. Yeah, I wanted to do a giveaway, and I was thinking like to somehow include it with like a, hey, if you sub, if you like, subscribe, all those things. But apparently that's against the YouTube terms of service. Have you ever seen a rare candy they're never found at a shop? But what I was going to do is I was going to pick up either Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, and then pick up the other one to use as a giveaway on the channel to try to help, you know, boost some engagement on the channel. But again, I think that's a no-no. But if you guys know anything about that, certainly let me know, and I'm going to try to do something like that. I got the biggest hurdle out of the way. I got permission from my wife, so that's going to help. But yeah, if I can't do it on YouTube without getting my channel banned, then obviously that probably won't happen. So let's just chat with this kid over here. Once you defeat a gym leader and get a new badge, you should visit the local shop. It should have new items you can buy. It's a sign that you've become a stronger trainer. So game recognized game. They're like, hey, yo, we see that badge. Let's hook you up with some cool items. Which is kind of weird because, I mean, if you see the struggling trainer coming up without the badge, you should maybe give him some items and, you know, help boost him up. So let's check out the Pokemon Center. Let's heal up here. Although I don't think we really took any damage. So let's just visit Nurse Joy. Anytime you're in a new town, visiting Nurse Joy, it's like a rite of passage. You got to go check her out. All right. Well, we got 1 like, guys. We got 1 like. We got 3 concurrent viewers. Good question. Not sure, honestly. We haven't tried it on our channel yet. Agreed. We can't wait for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Arceus, we will wait and see. Yeah, I think we're the same thing. I mean, maybe Palmchi Productions. I don't know if you've done giveaways yet, but I know, you know, you've got the Palm Shop, so check out her stuff, obviously. Yeah, let me know if you know anything about giveaways, because again, I love to be able to do something to give it away to subscribers. And obviously, I think that's the goal, is everyone has, is to boost their channel up and, you know, make it bigger and better every time. But yeah, I guess it's against the rules to do any kind of like encouraging of subs and likes and stuff. So Pikachu can learn a marvelous move. It's called Zippy Zap. And yeah, in this game, Pikachu and Eevee, they both have like signature moves that they can pick up. So let's see. Thundershock has what? It's 40 power. It's a special, and it's got 100% accuracy. It can also leave it with paralysis. Zippy Zap is 50 power, 100 accuracy, but it's a physical move. It always goes first and results in a critical hit. So we're clearly going to get that one. And let's just get rid of Thundershock, which is a great replacement, I suppose. All right. So far, so good, guys. We've got our Route 4 encounter. We're currently doing the exploring of the Cerulean City people, just to see if they're going to give us some cool items. You never know, really. Have you heard about Bill? Everyone calls him a Pokemon fanatic. But with a collection like his, who wouldn't want to brag a little bit? I think people are just jealous. Yeah, people are jealous, man. People be hating. Hi, do you want to trade your Rattata for my Rattata? Do we have a Rattata? You don't have any Pokemon to trade. Well, that's too bad. So yeah, we can't do anything about that. So, you know, we don't currently have in our inventory. We can't just go catch it to go get a Alolan Rattata. All right. Here I am kicking my desk. Have you heard about the legend of the Fountain of Cerulean City? If you throw money into the fountain with your Pokemon, you'll be very close to that Pokemon. So I gave it 50 bucks, so my Pokemon's going to be 50 bucks happier with me. All right, let's chat with this girl. Bulbasaur. I'm taking care of injured Pokemon here. Bulbasaur is fully recovered, so I like to give this Pokemon to a trainer who's caught a lot of Pokemon I can trust. The number of Pokemon you've caught so far is 45. 45. This must be the wrong file. Would you take care of this Bulbasaur? Yes, I will. So you've got Bulbasaur. Yeah, this is certainly the wrong file, but we're just going to run with it, guys, because again, I keep the binge with the right amount of cringe, and the cringe is I'm obviously playing the wrong file, so that's okay. We got ourselves a Bulbasaur. It can go for days without eating a single morsel. In the bulb on its back, it stores energy. So we tucked him into our Pokemon box, but I'll tell you what. I think I would much rather have a Bulbasaur in the team than Oddish. So let's go to wide, open the Pokemon box. Clefable. I mean, if this is not the right file, I certainly don't have a lot of Pokemon. Alright, so let's go with Bulbasaur. We're going to add to party, kick bricks Oddish. But, you know, Bulbasaur is down a little bit in terms of levels. That's not great either. That's okay. And I like to move them, just to keep my stuff a little organized. Team's looking pretty good. Alright. And we get 4 concurrent viewers. I'm happy with that. Again, it doesn't take a whole lot to impress me. I mentioned this in the beginning. I don't know if anybody caught it, but there is a 15-second-ish delay. It seems to be the best way for me to be able to record this stuff. So let me know if I'm out of sync or something like that. I'd greatly appreciate that. There's a tree growing in front of the Pokemart. It's blocking the way to the route in the south. I think there's a long way around though. He's correct. We don't have the HM yet, but HM cut can cut that tree down. And we get that in Vermilion? Only skilled trainers can collect gym badges. I see you have at least one. May tell you some interesting bits of trivia about those badges. I'm good. I'm just going to kind of break down who the trainers are and all that jazz. Now, there might be a hidden rare candy up here. I know in the other Gen 1, or like Gen 1, so like what, Pokemon Red, Blue, and even Yellow, there's usually an item. Is it right there? So it's a rare candy, but it's not even hidden, so it makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so things are looking good. I mean, I think the stream's working well, although I do always get this warning. The stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. We recommend that you stream something else, so if it crashes, it crashes. It's par for the course, unfortunately. You're good, man. Love the commentary. Thanks, buddy. I try. Obviously, I'm not as polished as you guys, but I figured the best way to do it is just jump right into it and just try your best. I was stopped when I tried to enter a Pokemart with my dear Onyxie. That was utterly unnecessary. My Onyxie is such a good boy that it goes into its Pokeball in a tight space even without being asked. Seems like they had a problem against Onyxes at the Pokemon Mart, so let's blacklist them. Hashtag cancel the Pokemart. And I know if we continue to go up further, we're going to get into a battle. And if I know correctly, he's going to kick things off with Pidgeotto. So I think Pikachu is probably the best one to have in the lead, and hopefully we can get some great experience and get Bulbasaur up to level 16, get ourselves an Ivysaur. What's he saying? Oh, Kevin, you're not gonna believe this. Pokemon, yeah. Okay. He comes down, he's afraid, he's scared. And what does he do? He jumps right into a Pokemon battle, man. I would help you. Look at the evil expression he's got there. It's Pokemon Trainer Craig. That's how I know this is an old file, because I wouldn't have used Craig, because I haven't used Craig in a while, because he doesn't play Pokemon anymore. So not only does he not have a Pidgeotto, he only has a Pidgey. So let's go for the Zippy Zap, and I bet that's gonna bop boop beep. He's gonna be dead. Jesus. Super effective, critical hit, and if you survive, you might have got a paralysis, so things were not looking good for him. Next up is going to be an Oddish, so let's see if we can switch, and we'll go into our Pidgeotto. Yeah, let's switch it out. Yeah, let's book. So this being the wrong file, this is going to be the file I'm going to use going forward, I suppose. So I got to actually nickname my guys. We can do that at any point. So, leave a comment as to what you think these nicknames should be. Apologize if you were one of my nicknames in the past, but again, this dems the brakes. For instance, I usually did let's say it's a Pidgeotto or Pidgey or something like that. I'd go with Angel, obviously. It's got the wings. Pretty generic. So if you got a better name for that, I like to hear it. I didn't read who it's got coming out next, so just to be safe, let's go with Pikachu. I'm distracted. You guys are distracting me. Go on, Pikachu. Also, if you just check my back catalog, you'll see that I did a battle with Pomchi Productions, and she gave me a hell of a fight. Let's go for a double kick. That's going to be super effective. And yeah, I'm down for battling any of you guys. If you guys do have a copy of Pokemon Shield, Sword, obviously. And I do have the 3DS games as well, but I have no way to properly record them. I could record them with my phone, but that's probably not going to give us the best footage. But I'd be definitely down for doing something like that if you guys are interested. Again, leave a comment or something like that, and I'll try to get back to you guys. Phew, okay, I feel a bit calmer now. So his team was significantly different than what it was in Gen 1. Gen 1, he'd have like a level 18 Pidgeotto, level 15 Abra. He'd have his starter evolved. But yeah. A Rattata, what else would he have? All kinds of crap. There's a house up ahead where this famous Pokemon fanatic is supposed to live. I wanted to stop by because I thought maybe I'd get to see some rare Pokemon or something. But what I found, and don't freak out when you hear this, that Pokemon fanatic Bill wasn't there. Instead, there was a Pokemon that talked. Eesh, just think about it, gives me the creeps. Don't go in there, Kevin. I mean, a talking Pokemon isn't like crazy weird, right? We've seen Meowth. Let's go party. Who do we go with here? Let's go with Pidgeotto in the lead. Typing wise, if he's got bug Pokemon, they're going to be weak to flying types. So okay, so this is checkpoint number 3 for this episode. So we are on Nugget Bridge, and this is Bug Catcher Kale. Name's kind of appropriate. And he's got a Venonat. Interesting. So I think Venonat's a bug psychic type, but I don't think we have a whole lot to worry about currently. Let's go with the wing attack. Yeah, the levels are so low. So it's actually kind of a good thing that we can't grind because our levels are kind of high. Whoa, good stuff. We got $108 for winning in 3 Pokeballs. So I know we had a couple guys named. I remember my Nidoran boy or Nidorino was Herman, I believe. Yeah, I don't know. Last Alley. She's got a Psyduck. Okay. So with our current like level gap, I think we're going to pretty much clean sweep everybody up here. I don't think anybody up here is going to present too much of an issue. Boom. Okay. Another interesting development on the channel is I've actually purchased the cheapest version you can purchase of TubeBuddy. So hopefully, if I get better with my SEO, which is my search engine optimization, hopefully I can get more people like yourself to start watching, liking, subscribing, all those fun things. But again, I'm just trying to get my stuff watched as much as possible, because if you're not getting watched, you're not going to grow. So definitely, I would recommend it currently. I've only used it I've used it technically for this video, and I used it for my latest Cuphead video, and it's honestly the highest performing Cuphead video I've had out of 4, which is obviously not much, but it's not a great indicator probably. Let's go with the Wing Attack. But again, it's the first time I've done it. I've got a couple subs out of it, so it must do something. It must help me, if someone's searching something relatable, it must recommend it or something like that. So we got 3 concurrent viewers and we got 3 likes. I'm batting 100% ratio by my standards. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. Yeah. Perfect. Everything looks good. Again, let me know if the playback is slow or if my voice is out of sync with the video footage. I'm number 4, getting tired. I get 2 kids, a wife, and a full-time job. I'm always tired. That's the trick. I don't know if you guys, what area of the world you guys are from, but Tim Hortons is my go-to choice around here. So we have a Meowth. Speaking of talking Pokemon, look at this feller. Project Tech Gaming. I use both vidIQ and TubeBuddy. Both are great, but I prefer vidIQ personally. They definitely help though. They must help. It's not going to make it worse, right? But I'm unfamiliar with vidIQ. And honestly, I'm pretty unfamiliar with TubeBuddy as well. I'm just kind of learning as I go. But I was trying my best to do the SEO, like the tags and stuff on my own. But it might have even been on your comment on that Facebook group. Clearly, I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. So I was trying. You can't knock me for that. But definitely I'll have to look into vidIQ. But the channel so far, I mean, it's probably like every other YouTube channel starting out. This cost me more money than I can possibly make out of it. Gaming computer and webcams, and got light over here, so I'm obviously in the hole technically. But again, this is more of a passion project and a hobby than something I'm going to make money on. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you guys dropping by. You guys get me to 1,000 subs, and maybe I'll have a couple dollars trickle in a month. So Camper Kevin, I didn't even realize that guy's name was Kevin. What a beast. And just like that, we just whooped all these guys, and we get a fabulous prize. Congratulations, you beat our 5 trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. We got a nugget from the mysterious trainer. Put the nugget in the bag. By the way, kid, how would you like to join Team Rocket? What a twist! That's right. I'm going to say yes. We're a group of dedicated to doing evil using Pokemon. Want to join? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. See, they don't even give you an option. They just assume you want to go the good guy route. I'd be a bad guy, no problem. Okay, you need some convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. I already accepted. It's all good. We're all learning. You're absolutely right. Team Rocket Grunt is here. Get 2 Pokemon. One being a Zubat. Alright, Pidgeotto, I know you can do it. Your level's probably 10 levels higher. No, not quite. We'll go for the wing attack. I'm surprised there's not a company out there that made some kind of a controller that you can play this with and maybe do the throw like that or something. I don't know, but it's really weird to just use one controller, I'll tell you. So in comes a coughing. I think we're okay. We'll get Pidgeotto to level 20, and then perhaps we'll do a little switcheroo. Wing attack. So tackle, that's fine. If you guys are unfamiliar with Pokemon, and Let's Go Pikachu in particular, the difference between this game and some of the other ones is they got rid of all the items. So when I mean items, like held items. So you could have an item that can boost up your Pokemon's stats. They got rid of that for this one. Kind of went back to the traditional route. Or the roots, that's it. Yeah, and they got rid of abilities as well. So that coughing at one point could have had something like Poison Point or something. With your skills, you could become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. You shouldn't let a chance like this pass you by. And then he makes like a library in books. Ooh-wee, look what we got up here. I know, man, you look like that Rocket Grunt a second ago. I'm not good at raising Pokemon. I feel sorry for my Charmander because it's not getting stronger. So I want to give it to a better trainer than me. Are you interested? I've caught 50 Pokemon. You should catch more than that. Ooh, how many did I have last time it said? 40 something? So there's an encounter spot here. We can catch something up here. I saw your feet from the grass. When they say my feet, I think he means like my achievement, not my feet with the toes. Lindsay Fairbrother. Hi, love. That's my wife. How you doing? I appreciate all the pity support, but thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoy watching your husband down in the basement. Let me know if it's lagging or anything like that. Just give me 2 stomps above my head. Let's go wing attack against the Spearow. It all counts towards my concurrent viewers, so I got 1 watching. I believe it's my wife upstairs, so that's kind of hilarious. Alright, Bulbasaur is level 13, 3-wave, becoming an Ivysaur, and we just whooped Shane. And we got 2 Great Balls for our troubles. So, if Pokemon pops its head out, we can catch something that comes out of here. So we already have an Oddish. 3 raspberries, my kids will appreciate that. Ooh, that's a Venonat. So let's grab that guy. Alright, we encountered a wild Venonat, so let's get ready. So he's a hopper. So I'm going to wait till he hops back into frame. Can I go over? Can I go over? Let's just whip it. Jeepers. Let him do his thing, and we'll throw. It's a nice throw. Not a great throw, not an excellent throw, but I will take it nonetheless. But he's not having it. What he might have, though, is one of those special raspberries we just picked up. Let's use that. Let's see if that makes him a little happier. Dude, what? I mean, if I throw it this way, let's see what happens. Let's go straight. Again, a nice throw. What are you going to do? 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. Boom, we got ourselves a Venonat. So sometimes people just need to have a Raspberry. So we get a new Pokemon, nice throw, and a technique bonus. 34 experience points. Doesn't really help the team that much, but we got a new Pokedex entry to read. And its large eyes act as radar. In a bright place, you can see that they are clusters of many tiny eyes. Well, I mean, I can see it from here. We tucked it away into the Pokemon box in our bag. Excellent. So we can't catch anything else up here. I'm certain that doesn't give us enough Pokemon for Charmander yet, but let's try it anyways. So he said we needed 50, and again, I don't know what we had. Okay, well, we're not at 50. So he's caught 50, so we need more than that. So probably 51 is probably what we need. We get an item up ahead here. So wait a second, was that Route 24 that we were at? So we might have another, yeah, it was. Perfect, we have another encounter we can get. So an X special defense. Ooh, and a Psyduck. Wah, wah. All right, so we're gonna give him a, what kind of berry? He looks like he likes peanut berries. It's yellow. Yellow, right? So. Oh, Mook. Boom, that's an excellent throw. So he's got a peanut berry. An excellent throw. If he doesn't stay in here, I mean, okay. He's going to play this game. Another excellent throw. So if my wife is still watching, she might have dipped out, but you can hear the squeaky chair. I need to get myself a gaming chair, so give me some cash, right? Kaiosuki DX, what up, my dude? What's going on, buddy? Thanks for dropping by. Pikachu and Pidgeotto got to level up, man. So that's for you. Definitely check out their channel. He and Master Funk have some great Pokemon content. They currently have a, what is it, a rival lock or cage lock or what is it? A Soul Link? I can't remember it now, but I kind of go blank when I go live. Yeah, we want to learn Thunderbolt. Of course we want Thunderbolt. Let's get rid of Quick Attack. I think Zippy Zap always goes first, so that's like an electric form of Quick Attack. So let's get rid of Quick Attack. We now have Thunderbolt. Yes, I mean, so far so good. It says I got 4 concurrent viewers, so what's up? And 4 likes. That's pretty good for my standards, so that's not bad. Alrighty. And if you guys didn't tune in at the beginning, I had a couple accomplishments I was trying to do. Get ourselves a Route 4 encounter. Investigate all of Cerulean City. Defeat Nugget Bridge. Do the Cerulean Cape, and then try and beat Misty. So far we've done all that, except for the Misty thing. Always tormented by headaches, it uses the psychic powers, but whether it intends to do so is unknown. Didn't quite understand the Pokedex entry. But we have a new Pokemon nonetheless. This guy is going to have like a Geodude or an Onix or something like that. So it could be a great opportunity for my boy Bulbasaur here. Get some much needed experience, kind of solo. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I've still got gas in the tank, my boy. Just got done recording a few episodes of our Rival Lock. That's what it is. I can't keep track. There's Rival Locks, there's Soul Links, there's Wonder Locks. There's so many different variations of Nuzlocks, but a Rival Lock. That's what they're doing over on their channel. So check theirs out if you guys are interested in seeing some good Poketubers. Check those guys out. In the meantime, you're stuck with me. So Vine Whip. So that's a crit. So that's not anything to really worry about, except the rage is going to continue to build. If we get 2 more Vine Whips or 1 with a crit, we'll be okay. Let's go. Crit, crit, crit. And the rage is still building. Ooh, Rock Throw. We almost lost ourselves our Bulbasaur. That would have sucked. And again, the title doesn't say it. The non-nicknames doesn't quite, say it either. But this is a Nuzlocke. Geodude's level 16. I just have to go back and name these guys. So I might just name them based off of the people that are you know, commenting here today. We are playing Rising Ruby and Sinking Sapphire. Excellent. So those are ROM hacks of obviously Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. And we just want to drop by and support your stream. Thanks, man. Don't feel the need to have to stay here if you guys got stuff to do. I appreciate anybody dropping in, dropping a like, and let me know that I'm loved here. You worked hard. We got 560 bucks and 3 Pokeballs, and that's quite the beard. I'm jealous, my dude. I'm jealous. Alrighty. So down here, nothing. Ooh, a super potion. And let's have a chat with this guy. I had this feeling. I knew I had to battle you. If Pokemon trainers lock eyes, that's the thing they gotta do, kid. Alright, this is a Chad, and he looks like a Chad. And he has a Diglett. I probably should have healed up my Bulbasaur. I think he was knocked down pretty good. Yeah, he had a knockdown Drag-Out War with that Onix. So let's give him a potion. Probably just a standard potion, even though we got a new super potion. That should be enough. Super duper. He uses agility. Not that he wouldn't have already outsped me. Now he's just guaranteeing that. Let's hit him with a Vine Whip. He's level 12. It's probably going to take 2 still. It might take more than 2 now. With Sand Attack lowering our accuracy. You mother. Hello everyone. So again, that's Pomshi Productions, guys. Go check out her channel. She's got great content on shopping hauls. Lately she's been doing a lot of shorts and live streams, so the channel is kind of kicking up steam. I think she just got to 110 subscribers. I mean, I'll get there someday too, but definitely check out her content, guys, because again, my stuff's kind of bottom of the barrel, so, you know, go check out someone that actually knows what they're doing. And he wants to learn Poison Powder. Should we learn Poison Powder? I mean, it's better than Growl. 1, 2, and ta-da. No Growl, but Poison Powder. He might actually learn something else too. Sleep Powder. Let's get rid of that as well. Or let's keep that and get rid of Tackle. We're keeping this boy straight Poison Grass. He's got nothing else on the repertoire. Alrighty. And Chad is defeated. I think if we're going to continue going forward with Bulbasaur, we should probably heal him up. So let's do that. So I can't do it that way. I got to go into the bag, the medicine pocket, potion. Do you guys ever have that issue where you're just constantly rambling and talking and you like get yourself out of breath? I get like that sometimes. All right, let's go. Local trainers come here to practice because I guess the difference is, not that I do this in my other videos either, but I don't, you know, I try not to have too many breaks or too many uhs and uhs. I do it a lot. I try not to. But yeah, I just did there. When you're going live, you know, you're trying to keep it going. So this is the wrong guy. I think Pikachu's the right guy. Switch, and the Zippy Zap's gonna knock that dude out in one shot, I guarantee you. But yeah, actually, I see we got comments here, obviously from Lindsay, love ya. Project Tech Gaming, we got Kaiosuki DX, and we got Pomshi Productions. You guys might not be into the same type of content. You're actually all a little bit different, honestly. But you know, check out each other's channels. If you guys see anything you like there, drop a like, comment down below that Binge sent you, so you guys know that I'm trying to grow this whole YouTube thing together. Because I think that's how we all kind of met ourselves, right? We're all just trying to grow, all just trying to have some fun here on YouTube, and we're just looking for a couple people to watch it along the way. You're decent. He called me decent? It's kind of like an underhanded dig. But we're making pretty good progress here along Route 25. Dad took me to a great party being held on the SSN at Vermilion Port. It was fun. In the past, this kid would be crucial to getting yourselves a Mew in Gen 1, Gen 2. It's kind of like a glitch, I suppose. And it wouldn't work now anyways because he's got Ekans instead of the Slowpoke he's supposed to have. That's okay though. And we're going to put this guy to no, let's go Leech Seed. Let's slowly take away some of his hit points, and then I'm going to put him to sleep, and then I'm going to Vine Whip him to death. Super duper. Recoup that up. Knock him down. Just 1 second here. It's a little bit better. Just a little bit though. Now we will go for a sleep powder. We're playing the strat game. We're going to put him to sleep, steal his hit points, and slowly whittle him down. Turn his Pokeball up there to a nice yellow color. I might even change my hat. This hat's not super comfy on me right now. And I was telling my wife, I was trying to explain to her the benefits of me going live versus me doing the editing. So I'll break it down for you guys as well. So me going live, all I have to do is go live. Make sure everything's working prior, obviously, but that's it. It automatically uploads to YouTube. Obviously, you guys are watching live, but it stays up on YouTube. I don't have to upload it again or anything crazy like that. If I were to, let's say, do my Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke, check that out if you get a chance, blah, blah, blah. I have to record it. I then have to go in and edit it. I have to export it from DaVinci Resolve, which is the editing software I use. Then I have to upload that to YouTube. So I currently have one on the computer now. But timing-wise, I was like, I got about an hour, hour and a half that I could bang out. So that's why I was like, let's do this instead. Get some content out to you guys and give me a little bit more time to do the other thing. So that will take me probably about two and a half hours to get everything done. And this is literally, as soon as I'm done this in an hour, I'm done. So I'd like to do more live if possible. And again, if you guys are watching, I mean, it gives me all the more reason to do it and try it. But yeah, that's kind of the reason why I like going live. So let's switch Pokemon because I think he's getting his butt whooped here. Let's go into a Pikachu and switch. And I got a couple things I want to work on. I have some lights ordered. So the lights that you see behind me here, they're like some old school cheap like Christmas lights. So I've got some actual cool LED lights I ordered from Amazon. They're still probably super cheap, but hopefully it's got a better, I don't know, ambiance that I can have in the room here. Things look a little bit different if I hit the main light off, but again, it's a little bit too dark. So I'm just trying to brighten things up and try to improve the video quality that you guys are watching. By the way, I'm rambling, and that happens. 3 Pokeballs, perfect. So let's go down here. And I believe we still have Bulbasaur in the lead, so let's just make sure he's nice and healed up. He's actually pretty good. Alright, let's kick it. And he should kick the shit out of this guy. I'm off to see that Pokemon Fanatic guy at the Cape. So what are we at? We're about 42 minutes. I'd like to go probably like an hour, a little bit over an hour, and all we have to do now is get through a couple more trainers, get to Bill, and go take on Misty. I think we're good to go. And this is Hiker Knob. What a name. And he's got a Geodude. So Bulbasaur should do pretty good here. Kaiosuke DX. I haven't heard of Rising Ruby and Sinking Sapphire. Sounds like fun. There's again, they're ROM hacks of Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. So what that means is like there's different variations. There's things that are done to the game to modify it, hence the word mod. So it's the same game essentially. And yeah, just obviously some variations to make things a little bit more difficult or a little bit more quirky. So definitely check it out. Probably start at episode 1. That probably makes sense. And then they'll probably give you a better description on what that game in particular has different. Love Binge-worthy's live streams. Well, I like them too. I'm just hoping, you know, it's something that can help the channel grow up a little bit. So Machop's coming in. So typing wise, Pidgeotto makes the most sense. Flying versus fighting. Because he's got the high ground. I think that's how they kind of thought about it when they did it. So Pidgeotto, I know you can do it. Let's take this guy out with, I'm going to say 1 wing attack. If I take him out with 1 wing attack, you guys got to leave a like. That's a given. And if not, then comment you suck. Look at that. If you haven't left a like, you got to already do it now. So Machop is down for the count and 85 experience points. And Knob is down and out. So again, you get lots and lots of items and stuff from these trainers. It's pretty good. So the trick here, obviously that bush there, I can't get by it yet because I don't have HM1 cut. Actually, in this game, I don't even think there's HMs. But I can't get by that yet. So I got to make that camper come down towards me so I can get around him. So we'll just watch. I'm a picnicker. My boyfriend is a camper. And their dad's a scout or something. I don't know. All right, this is picnicker Kelsey. In comes a Goldeen. And again, typing-wise, we're looking pretty good. The only thing you got to watch out for a Goldeen is it randomly has the move Peck, which is a flying move. There it is. And it's super effective against grass types, so there, that's your lesson for the day. I was thinking about doing a little a series of like Pokemon shorts called Tips for Dipsticks. I thought it'd be something funny. I like that he changed the angle of the camera recently too. Well, honestly, this is kind of the intended purpose for the camera angle originally. I did it the other way because with my new laptop, that was kind of like the easiest way to do it, but I've tweaked things, so I think it works a little bit better. And I get the light on too, so it's not super dark, so you guys can kind of see me. Again, I think it's easier just to hide my face from the world, but y'all seem to disagree. So I know we took some damage there. Can I move this? Yeah, let's move that. Medicine box. Kind of use that more than the Pokemon one, right? So let's make sure he's looking good. So let's get this guy to come to us. Thank you. That should be enough for him to sneak around him. I'm a camper. My girlfriend is a picnicker. What do you think? Think it's each other? I'm pretty sure. This is Dustin. You guys excited for Dustin Poirier versus Conor McGregor 3? I am. Alright, it's a battle of the starters. We got a Bulbasaur versus a Squirtle. I don't think it's going to end well for Squirtle. Let's find out. I like that he changed the angle of the camera. I already read that. I like reading things twice. How does everything look? Is it in sync with like what I'm saying? Does the sound accurate? I know sometimes when I upload things, I have to like alter the placement of the video to line it up, but let me know if it's working well. I mean, I'm 47 minutes in. There's not much I can do at this point. So Camper Dustin is down, and we got 2 Great Balls. That's pretty good. I prefer Great Balls over Pokeballs, so look at this. We snuck by him. And there's a beautiful item here. TM16 Thunder Wave. Unfortunately, Nidorino is a little too chunky monkey to squeeze through there. Come on, buddy. Come on, Chunky. No. I can't say much. If this was real life, I'd probably not squeeze it through there either. What we got? An Ether. That comes in handy. I like to save things like that towards like end of the game if you're like fighting the Elite Four and you can't get out and heal. It's good to have stuff like that on hand. What's going on? My friend has many cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. Well, I'll make the determination on whether or not your Pokemon are cute as well. So it looks like 22 playbacks, 3 concurrent viewers, and average watch time of about 5 minutes. So y'all aren't completely bored, or at least I got a couple people staying long enough to help with the average. So I appreciate it nonetheless. She's got an Oddish. I'd rate that as a scale of 1 to 10. That's definitely like a 5 out of 10 for cuteness. Unfortunately, we can't do much with Bulbasaur against it. So let's switch out to our not-so-cute Pidgeotto and do some damage. Brewster's Make. Ben says hi. What's going on, Andy? What's going on, bud? Ben, are you there? Huh? Thanks for sending me that video earlier, man. I love seeing Ben's excitement. And thanks for dropping by. We're about 48 minutes into a live stream. So I think we got maybe 20 minutes left. But I appreciate you stopping by. If you guys haven't checked out Brewster's Make, he's only got 2 videos. I've been trying to encourage him to get a new one out there, but he's got good like woodworking stuff. He's got one where he did like a 2x4 challenge. He made a sick wagon out of a 2x4. Just like, come on, that's pretty sick. So definitely check out his channel if you want to see some pretty cool stuff there. And in comes a Pidgey, and we're going to switch out to a Pikachu. Alrighty, so Pikachu should do some damage. Alright, so we got 5 concurrent viewers. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, I just chalked that up to you guys were probably all bored on a Saturday, but hey, so was I. Boom, Pidgey is dead. Pikachu just takes no prisoners, just goes for the head. And 59 experience points. Let's see if we get some great balls. I'm not jealous at all. 3 Pokeballs, come on. Alright, this guy's a fisherman. He's not normally up here. We're going to see Bill first we battle. And Bulbasaur in the lead. He actually might take a level here, and we might get ourselves an Ivysaur. So that'd be kind of exciting. It's Fisherman Wayne, put your leg down. You look like you're... Who is it? The captain. I'm trying to think. I don't drink, but captain... Oh! You know what I'm talking about. His foot's on the barrel. Leave a comment. You know what I'm talking about. Captain... Oh, I don't even know. It's the one time in the world where not drinking has failed me. Trying to watch the stream while working. Thanks, Pomshi. I appreciate that. Just crank it up to full blast and let the world listen to it. I'm sure they'd appreciate that, right? So Splash. Splash does nothing. It's kind of a you know, a mean move to give Magikarp a move he can't even use, right? But, so I was kind of hoping he had... Yeah, how many Pokemon he's got? 2? I was kind of hoping he'd have like a bunch. That way we can assure ourselves to getting an Ivysaur before the Misty battle, but them's the breaks. Ooh, he's bulky. Gotta move this off my ear a little bit. Captain Morgan. I knew Andy would come in clutch. Thank you, Lindsay, as well. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You've seen his pose. Let's see if he does it again. Let's see if he does it again. I'm gonna... Well, I mean, he's not gonna do it now, of course. Captain Morgan, that's right. From here on out, I'm going to become an alcoholic so I can get these references down pat. That's a it's a special trainer over there, so she might give us an item or a TM or something. Okay, so our rival earlier said that instead of Bill being in this house, something else happened. There's a mysterious Pokemon that can talk. It's kind of weird. Let's see if he's lying. Oh no, looks like a Nidorino. We got one of those. Oh, things look normal right now. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I mean, I'm Bill. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Or Pokemon fanatic, sorry. Hey, what's that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. How about it? Help me out here. So when he gets combined with a Pokemon, it literally just takes his brain and throws inside Pokemon. I'm going to climb inside the teleporter so you run the cell separation system for me. You can do it from that PC over there. I don't think that PC's got the computing power. You're going to do it for me, right? Don't leave me hanging. He's counting on me. Alright, we'll get in the machine. The screen says something about a teleporter. Whoa, I should get in there. Don't mess this up, okay? I mean, no worse than you, dude. You started the cell separation system on the teleporter. Say that 10 times fast. You started the cell separation system on the teleporter. That's only one more time. That's good. What is happening? I think we killed him. Well, there's Nidorino. And look at this handsome devil coming out of the clouds. And that's Bill. Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. And you get your Pokemon box right there in your bag. Good job. If you ever catch too many Pokemon and your box gets full, send some of those Pokemon to Professor Oak and he'll be mighty thankful. He grinds them up and turns them into powder. Fun fact. Oh, look at me. I'd forget my own head if it weren't attached. I should go do something to thank you too. You did save me after all. So we get the SS ticket. So when we go to Vermilion City, we can now go on the SS Anne. Alright, so he doesn't like going to these fancy parties because, you know, a bunch of fancy rich folks. I can appreciate that. And just like that, guys, that is second from last objective that we had on our list here. I'm going to come back up and beat this girl up afterwards. Nah, fuck it. Let's take her out. This area is popular for dates. I'm a proudly independent coach trainer at a date spot. I'll let you know I'm pretty strong. Want me to battle you? Let's do it. Again, this is a Nuzlocke, so if we lose a Pokemon, we lose a Pokemon permanently. So that's going to be exciting, perhaps. She's only got one, though. Her name's Amala. In comes the Machop. So typing wise, we know who to go out to. We should go out to Pidgeotto. ASAP, because Bulbasaur is hurt. And I'm just going to adjust the headset. I do have, I'll do this for you guys. I do have like a boom thing. I don't know if you can even see it here. But yeah, the mic itself that I had for it stopped working. Ooh. So that does what, 16 damage because he's got 16 hit points. That's how that works. Let's go for a Roost. Let's heal up. But yeah, the mic doesn't work for it, so I'm kind of stuck using this headset. I'm hoping in the future I can use something a little bit more professional. So Seismic Toss, it's okay. It's going to do 16 damage. The only problem with having a headset right here is when I keep talking and talking and talking, I get a little winded. When I get a little winded, I'm probably breathing hard in your ear, and you guys probably are not appreciating that. All right, so another Seismic Toss. So I think we're good to go here, guys. And I believe with defeating her, we're going to get Seismic Toss as a TM as well. Super duper, but Machop is defeated, and Amala is, you know, out of Pokemon at a date spot. Am I the one who is coached? $1,600. Coach trainers are paid well. Phew, I haven't had fun like that in a long time. Here, take this. TM15 Seismic Toss. It deals damage equal to the level of the Pokemon that uses the move. Cool thing about that is you get your Pokemon level 100. They're doing 100 damage. That's pretty good. All right, so we got one more objective to do here, guys. We're going to go down. We're going to heal up. We're going to go into Misty's gym. It's a water gym. And I think Bulbasaur is going to wreck house. And if he can't do it, we got Pikachu as well. What do you see, my guy? Nidorino is smelling the scent of the grass. Well, okay, well, it doesn't help me. I'm just going to take the headset off for a few seconds, guys. So I can breathe. Alright. I'm doing my best not to breathe in your ear. That's what's happening here. Alright, so we're going to definitely heal up. I mean, maybe this is better if I do it like this. Maybe it's not so close to your ears. Maybe. It helps me, actually, because I can hear the game a little bit better, too. Alright, so Bulbasaur, Pikachu, Pidgeotto, Geodude, Nidorino, and a Butterfree. I wonder, we have a Nidorino, but do we have a Moonstone? That might be something I should look up. Let's check it real quick. Not party. Let's go back. We got Power Up Pocket. We do have a Moonstone, so we can have ourselves a Nidoking at any point. But I would like him to level up a little bit more and get some more natural moves, because I know we don't have a whole lot of TMs already. Good to know, though. So let's go to Misty's gym. She's probably going to have 2 or 3 trainers. We're going to whoop them as best we can. Well, I'm going to say 3 trainers. Yo, champ in the making. Misty, the gym leader of the Cerulean City Gym, is a powerful trainer. You'll need a Pokemon of at least level 15 if you want to challenge her gym. I mean, let's just show her any of them. The only crappy thing is we can't get ourselves, what was it, Charmander. Appearing in a glamorous flash, my Pokemon will totally stomp you. They're not even on the land. They're not going to stomp me. They might splash me. This is Beauty Lily. And in comes a Goldeen. So one thing I'm actually happy about is I didn't have any comments on here that were like rude or mean, which I've had that before. Kind of turned me off from going live a little bit because, you know, it's hard to control people doing stuff like that, which is completely unnecessary. People shouldn't be doing stuff like that, right? Not that it was necessarily mean at me, it's just like, it's not stuff that other people should have to read. So we are confused, so hopefully Bulbasaur does not hit himself. And he does not. Perfect. So level 16 Goldeen. We might take a level. No, we do not. Level 13 for Butterfree, though, not bad. And wants to learn Poison Powder. So Poison Powder is going to be better than Harden. Let's get rid of that. And the way this usually works, if you learn Poison Powder, you're probably going to learn like Stun Spore and Sleep Powder. Yeah, there we go. So Stun Spore is not bad. Can paralyze your opponent, so let's get rid of Tackle. My voice kind of cracked there, that's okay. So we're just over 1 hour of live streaming, and we're here in the gym, so things are working out pretty good. Evie, Grace, and Ben say hi, LOL. Now they want me to go buy a Pokemon game. You gotta go buy a Pokemon game, man. I was actually saying earlier that I was hoping at one point to give away, like, the new Pokemon games are coming out in November, and they always come out in a pair of 2. I was going to buy one for myself and one for the channel that I was going to give away to some, like, a lucky subscriber. But I kind of learned that on YouTube, for some reason, you're not allowed to do giveaways like that. So once I find out how to do that, maybe I'll let you guys know so you guys have a chance to win one. But maybe I can't even talk about it or something. I don't know. But I'm going to look into how I can possibly do a giveaway. Because I thought that'd be fun. I thought it'd be a fun way for someone to have an opportunity to get a new game and something that can help the channel grow. But definitely Evie, Grace, and Ben, thanks for stopping by, guys. If I'm lucky, we're going to beat Misty. Now, Misty's got water Pokemon, so in this game, if you get an electric type, it's going to do pretty good, and grass types do really well against electric or against water. So that's the game plan. We got Bulbasaur and we got Pikachu. They're going to try to do some work. Ice Shard's going to hurt, though. Super effective. Hopefully it only hits once. Thank you. And just like that, you guys are going to see Pikachu in action. The Bulbasaur is about to lose. Alright, we got to take the shelter down. If you look at the background on the wall, you can see all kinds of different Pokemon like on the wallpaper. So check this out. Zippy Zap, you've never seen him move so fast. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. It kills them quick. Gleam works for that. So I think I know what you're talking about. It's one of those like giveaway sites that takes care of all like the make sure the rules are in place and all that good stuff. So maybe that's how I got to do it. And Violet is defeated. And Bulbasaur is evolving. Did he? Oh, he must have just got a level right there. Sorry guys, so Bulbasaur, he's put in some hard work. We just got him here today, but he's already going to become an Ivysaur. My boy's growing up, what can I say? A little less cute, a little more intimidating, but that's what we need to grow. I wonder if he learned something new. He does not, but we get a new Pokedex entry. The bud on its back grows by drawing energy. It gives off an aroma when it's ready to bloom. And eventually he'll become a big boy at level 32. And he starts putting in some real work. But we're going to go heal real quick because we do have a gym battle coming up. So stay tuned for that. I appreciate everybody stopping by. So we're going to be wrapping this up here as soon as we're successful in getting the Cascade badge. Or if we lose, then I guess the series itself is over. But I think we're going to be okay. Okay, the Pokemon do the dance. They're fully healed up. And I think Misty's in for a rude awakening. So I'm definitely going to check out Gleam, though. I think Gleam's probably a good idea. I did see something about that. But then I seen things like, if you encourage people to subscribe and stuff, you're kind of like influencing the algorithm. And YouTube's not about that game. So I'll have to definitely look into that. Because again, I get permission from the wife, so I can do whatever I want. I didn't realize we didn't beat this girl yet, but Pikachu's going to take them out one shot. Just you watch. Alright. Tim Hortons break. This is Daisy. Not to be confused with Donald Duck. And she has a seal. Zippy Zap. I think from this point on, Zippy Zap's going to probably just drop everybody. I mean, come on now. Alright, Geodude, level 17. That's good, man, because you're not going to get any use in this battle. So it's nice you're getting a little bit of experience off to the side. Alright, guys, we're jumping right into it. This is Misty. She's the second gym leader here in Kanto. Hi, you're new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What's your approach? My policy for battle is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. My sweet Pokemon are ready, are you? We're ready, so hopefully the team's ready. So let's do this, guys. So we are challenged by Gym Leader Misty, even though we challenged her. And she sends out a Psyduck. Straight water type. Sometimes has a couple of psychic moves for fun. But I think a Zippy Zap's going to do the job. Level 18 though. It's pretty good. I mean, pretty good, but not good enough. So again, Zippy Zap I think is going to be our go-to move of choice. And level 22 for our Pikachu. Looking good, looking swell. And Pidgeotto is now level 21 as well. So we got a lot of good experience this episode. And in comes Misty's primary Pokemon. This is a Starmie. When you battle gym leaders, they tend to have one Pokemon in particular, which is their ace. That means they're like their top Pokemon. And hers is Starmie. Now, Starmie, if you're unfamiliar, is a water psychic type, so it definitely has a couple psychic moves. But I think a couple of Zippy Zaps will probably do the job for us. I mean, the game might have just allowed her to get that. Because realistically, that health bar moves pretty quick. So a thing to watch out with things like Scald is it's a water move, but it can obviously burn you. So, I mean, that's about as easy as a gym battle is going to get. I think everything else is going to be a little bit more difficult going forward. But not too bad, guys. We made pretty good progress here today. And gym leader Misty is defeated. Wow, you're too much. $3,040 for our troubles. Alright, you can have a Cascade badge to show that you beat me. Big high five, ba-bam! So we got the Cascade badge from Misty. The Cascade badge makes Pokemon up to level 30 from other trainers listen to you, and can also have my favorite TM, Scald. That's going to come in handy pretty good. Again, you can use that. It's a strong water type move, and it can burn your opponents, which lowers their attack, which is pretty good. Yeah, I guess just like that, guys. So, recap of what we accomplished here today on our third episode of our Pokemon live stream. We got our Route 4 encounter, which was a Sandshrew. We explored Cerulean City. We talked to all the people around here. We did a rival battle. We defeated Nugget Bridge. We got offered to join Team Rocket. We accepted, but he didn't accept us. Cerulean Cape. We got ourselves 2 new Pokemon at Route 24 and Route 25. We helped Bill become human again from being a Pokemon. And we beat Misty to obtain the Cascade badge. Pretty eventful episode. I was planning to get all these things done, and I'm happy that we were successful. Thanks for stopping by for the live stream, guys. We're about 1 minute 8 into this. I think I started a couple minutes late to give you guys a little bit of a head start. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. This has been Binge Worthy Gaming, where we get all the binge and just the right amount of cringe. And just like that, we're going to leave you until next time. Till then, peace out. And end.